So I'm Roy Kedar from the XLN, stands for Cross Lab Network. While you're going to see a lot of different technologies, Israeli technologies, we don't do technology. What we do is access to technology. We have a network of communal technological centers all across Israel in 5 locations, growing to 10 very soon. And we provide access to kids, adults, whoever comes in, to 3D printing, laser cutters, CNC, other kinds of electronics, Arduino, mainly open source, but all various kinds of technology. One of the growing trends around the world is the maker movement or the maker community. Those kind of people who actually are able to make or manufacture. Those kind of makers will be the future potential engineers, CTOs, and so on for the defense industries. We want to train those kind of makers. And it becomes at the earlier age in which you can actually acquire those kind of skills. I'm going to call in the main conference in about an hour from now, I'm going to call to establish centers for unmanned equipment and tools and machines just for makers. That's going to be a public-private cooperation between government, the defense industries, and the maker movement.
So we want to show the big industries, the big companies, you know, Rafael and all, like Elbit, that they can use the makers, the maker community in Israel, in order, you know, to develop technology and projects in this field. I know that there is like an Israeli startup that builds this kind of like thing that it digs inside the ground. It can just go, you can send it in the direction and it digs, and you can make it so that when it detects like a tunnel, a certain opening, it blows up. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. It's like 2 students that did it actually. 2 students that did it by themselves, yeah. So now in Protective Edge, the latest operation Israel had in Gaza, we brought a community of makers. One person knew about robotics, and another person knew about flight, and another person knew about design. We brought them together, and in 8 days there was actually the problem of the tunnels, and the army didn't want to go inside the tunnel and didn't know how to map them out, where they started and where they finished. We built a quadrocopter that has the ability to fly on its own inside a tunnel, you know, and when it detects some kind of obstacle, it knew how to, you know, go around it. So in 8 days, with no budget, everyone volunteers. With the help of Elbit, we did this project. Potentially, you can on this copter have a bomb.
Tom was telling me that you were able to, in the recent operation in Gaza, you were able to actually help assist with like sending a copter into the tunnels.
Let me I can't tell you the entire pictures. I can't show the entire picture. I will tell you that we were able in a very short time put together various sensors for a device to actually work, just using the maker community. We took kids and adults and students together for 10 nights and days, and they worked together and put up something pretty nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so the idea is not what was made, but the idea was the process in which it was made and the time.
Yeah.
This is the maker community.
So
kids and adults.
Yeah.
I mean, various ages, and you wouldn't believe who's leading who.
Really, the kids?
Yeah, well,
the kids were...
I mean, I got 14 years old who was working on sensors and writing codes and so on, and so fast.
Yeah.
That's the future. If the security industries want to be very competitive, they have to look for the future human capital, and future human capital are the makers. We are developing makers for them to be used later age at sophisticated weapons and systems and so on.
הנחיתי פרויקט משותף של 2 פקולטות של הנדסה אווירונאוטית ושל מדעי המחשב בפיתוח מערכת. זה לא מזל"ט, זה לא טיסן, אלא זאת מערכת שמבצעת משימה אוטונומית לגילוי וזיהוי מטרות. תראו פה, המטוס שהוא חלק מהמערכת, הוא עומד פה, זה המטוס, מטוס בתצורה קונבנציונלית שפיתחו אותו ובנו אותו מאלף עד תו הסטודנטים בפקולטה. עוד פעם, הסטודנטים משתי הפקולטות. גם מדעי המחשב יודעים ללכת ידיים ולבנות אווירון. זו סימולציה של משימה מבצעית אמיתית. בתור תחרות סטודנטים, לא מכריזים בכותרת הזאת, אבל זאת משימה אמיתית. המערכת ידעה לעשות את המשימות האלה, טיסה אוטונומית, חיפוש וזיהוי מטרות, חיפוש וזיהוי מטרות בשטח נתון, זיהוי מטרות מחוץ לשטח נתון, כל זה בצורה אוטונומית, שליחת אינפורמציה למטרות שמתקדות בדיגיטלית, הטלת מטען למטרה כלכלית.
So we are the Technion Aerial Systems. We're a group of students for Aeronautical Engineering faculty and the Faculty for Computer Science in the Technion Institute of Technology in Israel. And we're participating in the AUVSI SUAS competition this year, this June. We've got 5th place from 48 registered teams. Our project, this is a drone which we built, designed, built, integrated and flown in the competition. This is the final project in our degree. After finishing the Technion, we are the main place where engineers come to the industry, to the homeland security industry. We have some students which are pre-army now and will join the army as qualified engineers, and the rest of us will go to the industry. We've already been in the army. The Technion is leading in new technologies. We try to be in the forefront of the technology and try to integrate the cutting-edge technology in our drone, so we'll know how to work with everything on the market. Every important system that you heard of or didn't hear of in Israel, engineers from the Technion are part of, and we're in the development crew and manufacturing. The Technion is a big source of pride for the country.
Gets people in 10th, 11th grade and 12th grade to think outside the box and actually produce robots out of scratch. The robots actually in this competition, they had to take this yoga ball and throw it.
How old are you?
I'm 16 and a half.
Okay, so you're going to the army in like a couple years?
2 years.
2 years? Is this the kind of thing that you think you'll be doing in the army?
No, I might go to electronics, or I might go be kind of a teacher, and I don't know what I really want to do.
Yeah, what kind of teacher?
I was thinking like shooting teacher, like range, or a tank teacher, or something with army. I really want to get to know the cool stuff. You know, army is all about tanks.
Do you want to be like in the combat?
No, I want to be part of it, but not inside. It kind of scares me. It really scares me. I'm sure that more than half of the people that participate in this project will go to all the electronically